expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hello?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Hello. Goodbye.
Something's ghosting us. You sneaky little slice!
Is inevitable.
Strikes! Is that all you've got?
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Got it.
Pretty handy with a bobby pin. If I find you, you're gonna regret it. Load of me boots. Sims, take him out!
Actuator damaged.
Just getting warmed up.
Sweet.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Directive received from Kelly. Destroy intruder.
How is it you don't getting your arse kicked by a girl? Oh, that must have hurt.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. A lot of people can say that.
Security's too tight. That's it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk. There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
End the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. But not the way you imagined.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe. At home. In the Institute.
Here, the Institute. I'll find my son no matter where he is.
That's the spirit. You know, you surprise me, I have to admit. I find myself actually kinda liking you. I admire your dedication to fatherhood. Even if it is ultimately useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Is someone present?
All this tech. You were barely human.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Hey,
Point out what... Well, hey there, handsome.
your thoughts?
Military sites are like Christmas for me. Pick out something nice.
Didn't have anything else.
No problem.
Excellent.
Remote access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Holy shit. What the hell is that thing? Need something, lover.
Your thoughts?
I'm not superstitious, but seeing that ship, something played into it. Gotta do this more often.
Hey.
If something's on your mind, I'd love to hear about it.
Your thoughts?
So, these were the idiots that ended the world. Nice job.
Your thoughts?
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
What was that? Hostile light side.
Let's do this.
Out of the ball, sir.
Ow. I think I might have pulled a muscle or something. sure. And what am I supposed to wear?
So many humans, not many super mutants. Strong getting hungry, want someone to eat. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
No, I don't know what I was expecting. This game is buggier than Fallout 76 for certain, but at least it's fucking cooler. At least it's better than 76, you know? That's Codsworth, by the way, fully upgraded. I let him keep his Mr. Handy torso, but I upgraded everything else. I literally do it every time to him. I literally upgrade him like that every single time I do a playthrough in this game. If I work with him, I like wanted to make him a super sentry bot for the Minutemen. This mod is lore friendly. It's not overpowered. I love it. I'm keeping it.
Oh, sure. And what am
You said that last time, Kate.
I?
It's always fun messing up that bastard Kellogg. Just, you know, you feel like Deadpool taking out Francis, or Ajax, or whatever.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Humans all look funny.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
You know, you guys are only here for plot convenience. You know that, right?
Find milk of human kindness soon.
So I have a certain gamma mod that allows the same kind of gamma effects that 76 has. You know, with the nice side lighting and the shadowing. I mean, look at this. Doesn't that look neat? I'd want to make that as your back. You'd want to put that on a poster or something. How do you, like my character, by the way? His name's Nick. Named him after, one of my ancestors. So, yeah. I mainly like to use the XO1, because, just feels more appropriate. It's cool. I like it. But I also really love this armor. And this is the same armor from the Hellcat armor. I'm gonna put on a Brotherhood scheme on that one. One has Minutemen and another's gonna have Brotherhood. Shut up, Strong. You're dumb. You wouldn't understand.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Maybe I should install a mod that would just allow me to pick up the frickin' armor and just set it somewhere else. There is a mod for that. There is one problem with this mod, and it's the fact that, you know... Oh wow, it's too dark. I need to put down some lights. It's the fact that, there's just... I forgot what I was saying, actually. Whoops. I'm just gonna take the arms off of this one. Here, you can keep these. No, not those, damn it. Alright, let's fucking see here. That'll do. Yeah, those look like lamps from BioShock. That's better. Oh yes, that's a lot better. Alright, let's upgrade the arms first. Ah, shit, man. I'm out right like that. I'm out of adhesive. It's always adhesive that I run out of. Every time. Literally every time, dude. After this playthrough, I think I'm gonna do an Institute playthrough next. Then a Brotherhood playthrough, then a Railroad play. I'm gonna do a playthrough of each of the factions, including the Raider one as well from Nuka World when I get to level 30. That's the plan for Fallout 4. Just do all playthroughs, do all builds. Right now I'm doing my Minutemen build. Or what I like to personally call the Governor's build, because I installed some content that would allow me to become the Elder. To become basically both the leader of the Minutemen and the Brotherhood of Steel. Kill Maxon too, because screw that sociopath. Like, why would you want a guy like that to lead the Brotherhood? I know he means well, but he doesn't understand. Not to mention the fact that he's a little racist. Hell yeah, I unlocked Far Harbor. Right now I need to go and buy some duct tape.
Hey, Myrna.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is
Shut up.
everything you need.
Shut up, you fucking psychotic piece of shit. I've never liked this character. She's annoying and so paranoid. Reminds me of a lot of annoying people that I've met in my life. I don't want to trade any more money. Here, as if you even needed any more mental issues. Have some drugs. Have some alcohol. As well. Shove that up your ass if you want. I don't care. Have some dog rat meat too, since you're that much of a piece of shit as well. These stealth boys, they don't work well, so screw them. Alright, that's enough. I can get the rest of the money back. Shit. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my chair. I need to get a new one. Something that would just stay put and not lean so far back. Not like PewDiePie's turn. No. I mean on the bottom. Where the leg is attached, if you know what I mean. Where the legs, you know what I mean. Where the wheel legs are at. The big old rod is not allowing the chair to, like, be held back. I think I've finally got the game set up correctly now. I mean, I've gotten this far. So from now on, every time it crashes or lags a little, the frames lag just a little, or even once, I'm going to quick save as soon as I see it. From now on.
World is bigger than strong new. Humans part of one.
You say that literally every time, Strong. Seriously. Oh, good for you, good for you, good for you. Go find someone to eat. There's a couple of dead raiders over there. We're just gonna go with Mark III.
So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
Alright, let's go and get our power armor suit. This one. This is like the one of the only things from the Creation Club. Plus the skins. But they're really buggy, so I had to be careful as I installed them. Don't forget about that. Oh yeah, I have a Kellogg's outfit. I need that for a certain mod to craft. I know, Strong, glad to get rid of him, you always say. You realize how fucking annoying you are, right?
Strong, glad to be rid of him. So much walking.
So this particular mod is called... Okay, Strong is just stuck on that damn thing. So this particular mod is called Lone Wander... No, not the Lone Wanderers. The Soul Survivor's Armor. And it acquires a ball bean hammer, cloth, Kellogg's outfit, leather of course, Maxon's battle coat, military grade duct tape, a pipe wrench, scissors, and a Vault 111 jumpsuit specifically. So luckily I have one around.
Strong want to smash something. World is bigger than strong new.
Fucking spam.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Right. This is probably the vault suit I'm gonna use. That's like the original vault that I got from the vault at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna put on a certain container that'll allow me to keep track of everything else though. No, not that. Here it is. Excuse me. It's been a long, boring day. Not gonna lie, it's been kind of boring. Except for that Resident Evil part. Whoop Jack's ass. I'm gonna keep that. Modify it.
Strong hope we find Milka.
Does Strong ever figure out the fact that there's no milk at all? Seriously. He's thinking of it too literally. Did Rex even bother to help him realize it? I doubt it. I very much doubt it.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
This is a good look for me, I like it. Alright, I have my snapshot, my liberator, my last second, Kellogg's pistol, and my electric assaultron blade. Look how quiet that door is.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Let's go and put on the XO one. Maybe. I don't know which one to put on actually. I'm gonna take out all the fusion cores in these things, except for the one I'm gonna wear. That way, people won't just snatch them. When there's like an attack, because you never know. They may be up here, but you never know when anybody's gonna come up here. They won't have a fusion core to put in. For some reason, those things are available. I don't know how, but they are. I'm gonna go mute for a long while. I usually like to go mute when I'm playing games like this because, you know, it takes a long time to play them, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Brotherhood of Steel, eh? These blokes pack some serious firepower.
the airport ruins secured.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Never thought I'd be able to see things from the sky. This is gonna be fun.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun. What do you need, darling?
Your thoughts?
Be careful, treasure. I couldn't stand losing you.
Nothing else I needed.
Sure.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I don't look much like a soldier to you? Dude, look at what I'm fucking wearing right now.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel.
You are an idiot. And a hypocrite as well.
I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this...
Yeah, for a
I don't
slaughterhouse.
allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Oh, really? So you think human beings are expendable, huh? I'm just gonna pretend to say absolutely.
That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Goodbye. Bastard.
On your way, soldier.
Welcome aboard.
Fucking asshole, dude.
Is holding his address inside the...
I'm gonna go mute again.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long, and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I didn't like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Congratulations on the promotion.
There. Try it now. In my
Nothing.
experience.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
I can fix it.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and since after you're done with in the meantime.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down. Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty... Oh, and if you'll...
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet.
Proctor.
Good. You're finally here.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Since
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so...
under... How...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would... As I'm authorized, and if you... In any event.
You know, I've been over the dialogue so many times that I can't even be bothered to record it. Alright, time for the medical exam.
Bye, soldier. Are you ready for your...
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions.
But at least I get to fuck around with it. Without any,
as
issues.
a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much
No.
radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me
What?
check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that.
Buddy, you have no idea.
Going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay.
But ain't nobody
second
cares in
question.
this game anyway, so what do
Have
I
you
give a
ever
fuck
had
for?
Or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, if you're saying that I'm a furry, and if I would fuck a cow, then no, I have not. But hey, if you're saying that I am Shepherd, and if I fucked Talizora, then yes. In any case, not my type, since all I am ever around is humans.
Those species
As long as they're... I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to make a pun.
Distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly
Sarcastic, I want to be sarcastic, I need to be sarcastic! Oh well.
If my life's in danger, we'll do whatever it takes.
Only to defend myself. Literally, every single time. It's just to defend myself.
Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
Excuse
I
me.
see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
You got it, Doc. Overdrive. Interesting. But I don't do drugs anymore, thanks to Kate. So. Unless if it's Radix and Stimpaks. And basically healthy supplies instead of just junk. Alright, time to talk to the sociopath again.
Put one more in its head for good measure.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
You know, when that bug arrived, it didn't come to much of a surprise for me. Todd Howard has always been so lazy with design. I didn't care about any issues at all, so long as he gets money. God, I hope Fallout 5 is better.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs.
If you sit in the air any longer, then, you know, that won't be necessary yet by them. Just instantly. Dance, where the fuck are you? I'm assuming these particular mutants are shooting at you. Hey, there you are. Gotta get you better gear. Well, I don't have enough of that. I'll just use my pistol. Actually, I'm just gonna use this. So why the fuck not?
This area seems to be in disarray. Now I'll wear your guts around my...
Say that every time, and yet you fail anyway. How many people did the Institute kidnap to make these guys? Like, seriously, there's so many of them. That's also very grim, because literally everybody who's ever been kidnapped. What are you doing, Dance? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate him already. Just kidding, I don't. I hate this game. Hey! Dance. Here. Use this, dipshit. There you go. Wonder who will win here. The super mutant or Dance? Let's see. That's Victorium indeed. He's doing his damnedest.
Aim for their weak spot.
Whatever happened to your rifle, dude? You're stuck now, aren't you? Dance, what has gotten into you? Seriously? You have always been one of the most buggiest motherfuckers in the game. What the fuck? What? I'm confused. What? Don't crash. What is this? What? What? Hang. What? Oh. Oh. That's for that. Okay, let's just pretend we never found that. I wonder if it's for that mod. Or something. I don't know. Let's ignore it. Utility access. Like, what the fuck? There was a Brotherhood scribe there. Or whatever. You didn't hear the blast? Oh, right, I have a suppressor. By the way, this ain't the last minute, in case if you haven't noticed. This is, a weapon of my own design. I grinded up this weapon, pretty much. Yeah, let's use some rockets on them. Fuck it. I got plenty. Sorry. Clearing my throat there. No, I cannot. No, wait. I can. I love how they don't even give a fuck. So stupid. Oh, excuse me. Alright.
Paladin Dance.
Hello.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the
XP.
death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon
Well,
repeated.
they
Maybe the end of
fucked up
everything
the super
whole
mutants.
deal. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't be sorry, dude.
It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Yep.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
I'm worried about these
Hey there.
recruits.
Ready to head
The,
back out?
Too green.
Ready.
Good.
Like the
Then let's get moving.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar on his face from going one-on-one.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Hey,
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
over here.
I'm on it, Captain. No problem.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
You're gonna drag that joke around.
I didn't like this rust bucket.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicates...
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. I don't know about Scribe Mariah. I think she loves her little Zilla a bit too much.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Point out what you need and I'll get. If something's on your mind, I'd love to hear about it.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it?